Good morning. This is Adam Smith with the Colorado Real Estate Finance Group on Monday, November 16th. And of course, I'm here with your weekly zero-cost marketing and contact management tip. Remember, if you'd like more information about the free classes I teach on contact management, zero-cost marketing, social media marketing, video blogging, don't hesitate to contact me or have your managing broker or title rep do that, as that seems to be how most of those classes are arranged. But it's great information for anyone who has a direct-to-consumer relationship, like realtors, mortgage brokers, insurance agents, financial planners. We even teach some material to professional sports franchise ticket sales people. And I'm always happy to share the information. And yes, again, since we did get a couple of new inquiries, I guess would be the proper term, about our mentoring program, absolutely. If you want us to take a look at what you're doing now, help you make some adjustments so that you can get out of the roller coaster pitfalls or get your GCI to six figures permanently, don't hesitate to ask there either. We're always happy to take a look at what you're doing now, help you make some adjustments. And again, the whole motivation here, all of this, is zero cost marketing for a repeat and referral business. We don't want you adding to your current marketing expense. All right, so let's talk about this week's tip. And this week's tip is a real tip. And if you've taken any of the classes that we teach, or if you're in our mentoring program, this will be old news for you. And it probably should be old news for all of you anyway. It's just that obviously a lot of this material is just stuff we need a refresher about. We just kind of need to be reminded to do it. And this week's tip is about birthdays. Do you reach out to your clients, to your leads, to your colleagues, to your advocates on their birthday? And how do you do that? Do you send a card? Okay, there's some expense there, the card, the envelope, the postage. Even if you're doing it through an automated system, there's a little less headache, but a lot of expense. I'm really big on the phone. Call and wish people a happy birthday. Social media, that's obviously free. There's a good tip in there that if you have a smartphone and a Facebook app and you enable the calendar function, all your contacts' birthdays will pop into your calendar. That's a nice little sub-tip in our tip here. Email, always good. But again, the phone call, a phone message, a personal touch, someone hearing your voice, that always seem to carry more weight with me than, say, a card. And I remember there have been a few instances like this over the years where there's been a contact in our contact management system. And for those of you, again, that have taken our classes or are in our mentoring program, you know how that looks, where we didn't hear back from them after a number of occurrences. And obviously you guys know the result of that. But after calling on a birthday, and actually it's funny, this married couple shares a birthday, I got a call back days later, but only a few, saying, hey, we'd like to refinance the house. Now, that's the kind of traction that a personal touch, a phone call, can get. And maybe you're getting that out of your cards, I don't know. And obviously this is stuff that's near impossible to quantify or qualify, but do it. Reach out on your clients' birthdays. Now, just because you are their realtor doesn't necessarily mean you're privy to that information. So, again, a few little sub-tips. One, the Facebook app is amazing for getting all of those contacts' birthdays. If you want, and we recommend this to the people in our mentoring program, come up with your own form to put with your buyer or seller agreements where you capture that kind of data, name, address, birth date, phone number, etc., just so that you have it on record. Put it in your calendar one time, repeat annually. It reminds you every year of their birthday, and then you can make that personal touch. All right, so that's this week's tip. Do the birthday work. Every day of the week. I even do it on the weekends. social media, email, texting. There's so many ways to reach out to people without spending another dime. Do it. All right, let's talk about this week's drawing, and just like we've done in past months, give or take now, if you want to be this week's winner, be the very next person to subscribe here to our YouTube channel, and we will zip you off this week's prize. So remember this week's tip. Reach out to your clients, your friends, your colleagues, your advocates, your leads on their birthdays. Very simple. Again, we just kind of need a reminder. Remember to win this week's prize. Be the next person to subscribe here to our YouTube channel. Have an amazing week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.